Did you know that the WWE Championship was once absorbed into the ECW World Heavyweight Title? Kinda, for a split second. When WWE launched their ECW brand, they did so with the second annual ECW One Night Stand pay-per-view, where famously, Rob Van Dam defeated John Cena for the WWE title. If Cena wins, we riot. We all remember that. But in the build-up to the match, Paul Heyman made it clear that if RVD were to defeat Cena and take the WWE Championship, he was going to rechristen it the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, the idea was a clear callback to the original ECW World Championship gaining prominence when Shane Douglas won the NWA World Heavyweight Championship and threw down the NWA title to say that the real belt worth having was the ECW one, and in doing so elevating the ECW World title as more prominent. Of course, RVD then did win the WWE World Championship from John Cena, and sure enough, RVD then did carry the ECW World Championship as a result of the win. But clearly WWE backtracked on the idea of the whole rechristening thing, as RVD just announced that he was going to carry both the WWE and ECW World titles together. Because if you remember, literally when RVD beat Cena, they announced and new ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Now, RVD got the belt, and probably maybe himself said, hang on, does this mean I don't count as being a WWE World Heavyweight Champion? And then perhaps he came up with the idea of, I'm going to keep this one because it spins. Or maybe Vince backpedaled on the idea of like, wait, how do we then have a WWE World Champion? So instead of the ECW title suddenly seeming more prominent than the WWE title in the same way it had with the NWA World title, it just felt like RVD was given the ECW title without having beaten the true last champion of the original ECW, which was Rhino.